So you want to get the blue colored gem, but the only way to do that is to beat one of the levels in the Tranquility Falls dimension called Dragging On, and you have to do it without breaking any crates and TNTs. This is kind of a difficult task for most people as accidents can happen like dying or breaking a crate by mistake. So if you don't want to keep restarting over and over again because of these silly mistakes, this guide will show you exactly the best and easiest way to get the blue gem. Hey there, it's the Viperian here and welcome back to another Crash Bandicoot 4 tips and tricks. I've actually made a guide on all the colored gems locations before this, going through where you can find each and every one of them. And since the blue gem is the hardest one to get, I've decided to make this guide for the blue gem itself and explain step by step on how to make it much more easier for you. And with that out of the way, let's begin. And be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel for more tips and tricks like this one. Now this level actually has a few choke points that you have to look out for, and there's actually one secret trick that you can do to make getting the blue gem a whole lot easier. But that only happens towards the midway section of the level. Let's start at the beginning of the level first and make our way through. The start of the level is pretty straightforward and easy to do. Just remember that this isn't a time trial and you don't have to rush it. So just take your time in moving through the starting point while avoiding the crates and of course staying alive. Once you have reached to this point here where you met Akano, you have to be really careful. Jump off and activate Akano from the right side and slowly move your way towards the left side. Make sure you're certain that you're clear and immediately deactivate Akano while you're in the air. Immediately jump and activate Akano again and then double jump while you are moving to the right side and aim to enter through this opening here. Once you're there, be careful not to hit this checkpoint crate by mistake. It can be easily avoided by sticking to the inner wall while climbing up. Wait till the enemy hits the gong and double jump up over the crates. From here, it is pretty easy as there are no crates that can be easily hit, so just take your time in traversing the level from here. Once you've reached to this part here, this is when things will get a little bit tricky, so I want you to pay close attention. Once you've gotten to Akano, use him to get up to the platform. After the enemy has hit the gong, use Akano's spin ability to fly above and deactivate it to land onto the pile of crates. Make sure that the enemy has hit the gong and then remember to do a single jump and then immediately activate Akano. Once you reach to about here, use the second jump that you have to hover over the second pile of crates and then deactivate Akano before reaching the ground to avoid hitting the checkpoint by mistake. Just remember to keep an eye out on yourself to make sure you don't accidentally touch the crates while performing these tactics. Now we are officially halfway there and almost at the part where it will make your life so much easier. Make your way to the other side and for safety purposes, land on the ledge below and then double jump up instead. Wait till the lion has jumped so you can proceed in without any worries. Make your way towards the top and it should be pretty easy from here as all you need to do is to be patient and wait for the dragon to go away and then make your move. Now shortly after that, this is an extremely important area, so pay close attention. While you are moving towards to the other side with Akano, aim to move all the way to the end of the wall and then turn Akano off. This will give you a 100% chance to avoid hitting any crates while you land. Slowly proceed forward and then use Akano again to avoid the TNTs and then move into this small opening here and then jump onto the platform while holding forward. This makes sure that you leave no room for error in accidentally stepping on these crates. Wait till both of the dragon finish its cycle and then proceed to move forward until you meet Akano once again. And all I have to say is congrats, this is where things will get much more easier for you because we are going to do the trick that will ensure your success. All you need to do now is to enter the bonus stage here and then do a kamikaze drop. Now what we've actually done is that we now have a checkpoint set for us, so whenever we die moving forward, we will spawn directly at the bonus stage. And also, if you somehow destroy any crates by mistake, just simply kill yourself and restart from the bonus stage once more. This trick makes things so much easier to get the blue gem, as the requirement for the blue gem doesn't have a death limit, which means you can die and restart for as many times as you like. However, a big warning that you need to know. While yes, this does make it much more easier as you can die as many times and restart as many times as you want now, but for the love of God, avoid hitting any checkpoint crates at all costs moving forward. This will actually reset the checkpoint, and now you are stuck with one crate, which means that you will now respawn at the checkpoint with one crate whenever you die, which also means that you need to restart the entire round all over again. So now we have that in mind, there are 3 more checkpoint crates moving forward from here that you really need to be careful of. Let's continue on and you'll find them eventually. The first one is actually just here, which is easily avoidable. For this part right here, jump over with Akano and then immediately deactivate Akano again and then reactivate once more to avoid the lion. Shortly after, you will see the second checkpoint. Stand here and then use Akano to easily make it up there. This part is pretty tricky, so just do what I do. Wait till the enemy attacks and then use Akano double jump to move to the lion. Once landed, immediately jump off with Akano before the lion pounces forward. Proceed to the next platform and wait till the dragon finishes its cycle and then do a normal jump to the ledge. Use Akano's double jump as soon as you can, and now you've reached the third and final checkpoint that you have to be careful of. So this final part here is actually really tricky, so you must take your time here. You can actually do a normal slide and then double jump to the platform. Wait for the time till the second dragon actually comes back and then move all the way till the end of the level. And congratulations, you now have the blue gem. Now that was actually a lot of info, but hopefully this will help you if you're struggling with it. The bonus stage checkpoint is a big game changer, so be sure not to miss that one out. And by the way, comment down below, have you gotten the blue gem yet? I would love to read your comments and would like to know if these tips actually help you out. And of course, be sure to subscribe if this actually helped you out in the end, because more tips and tricks are actually on the way. And while we're on the topic of gems, click on the video right here to find all the remaining gems that you've actually missed. Trust me, you are going to need it. This is the Viperian signing off. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in that video.